Yo, what's going on, guys? So I got another video for Hitman 3 for Mendoza, the farewell. So this isn't for a specific challenge, but it's just a really cool way to take out one of the targets. You're going to take out Don Yates with an old school antique cannon just sitting out front of his villa. So there's going to be two cannons. So what we're going to do is set up like we're going to do the Orator challenge, where we switch out the microphones and electrocute them. I didn't actually have to grab the microphone. I was just kind of in that mindset. But it ended up working out in my favor because of the timing. So when he comes out of the house, he could either come in front of the one cannon or the other. And it seems when I did this, he went into the cannon that was more favorable, where I could just shoot him and not his wife and no guards. So I would just recommend doing this. I don't know. I guess you would have to see where he's at in the house and figure it out, but it just worked out for me when I grabbed the microphone. Went down there and then set up where you get the torch and you light the barbecue, and then the chef calls him down. It just worked out perfectly. Because when I didn't do this, I tried to do it again without doing this. He came out the front door instead of out from around the side, and I had to use the other cannon. But his wife was always there, and I was killing two guards too. So if you want to do this like a silent assassin, I would recommend just grabbing him, or just waiting a little bit extra, trying to see where he's at, because I guess he's going to start walking towards the microphone area right after he gets that call. Alright, so just watch out for Corvo Black. He can see through your disguise there. So right now I'm going to go up. I'm going to get the waiter's disguise. I'm going to put the microphone on, but I really didn't have to. He's not going to make it there anyway. And then we're going to grab the torch from up in the villa. I think I actually have a weapon too. I shouldn't have brought a weapon, because you're gonna get frisked on your way up. So right here is my go-to guy to get the waiter's disguise. He's got his back turned. Got a fancy red suit. No one's gonna notice me. Yeah, so this is all. I would definitely, when you get up there, so you light the barbecue and then you'll go back with the torch. Don't drop it. But before you do all that, we're going to go up into the attic. We're going to get the cannonballs and all that. There's like a powder. And then I would load both cannons just to be safe. Just in case he comes out a door you weren't expecting. Alright, so I'm putting this on. I didn't have to do all this. I already uploaded the video for this. This is the Orator challenge. So there's like a little box behind me. If you turn up the power, Don Yates will come out and try to talk on it, and he'll execute himself. That's that Easter egg that goes back to Hitman 2 with Jordan Cross in Bangkok. So right now I'm just putting the this pistol I had. Alright, so we're going to go up to the villa. I'm going to get frisked. I just finished the game last night finally. I was taking my time. I wanted to do every level and then most of the challenges before I moved on to the next one. So I knocked out all the major challenges, got to level 20 in Mendoza. Then I moved on, did the Carpathian Mountains. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Romania, and it's real short. So this game is really 5 levels, not 6, because the last level is so short. Well, it's a cool level, but it's a little bit of a rip-off there. All right, so it's not obvious, but you could climb these. Sometimes they get highlighted, sometimes they don't, it seems like. And like this back one, like the option to climb like just wasn't coming up. So you have to really play with it. Alright, right here. So it was like I could hang, but it wasn't letting me climb. And then after this, I'm probably going to upload my Silent Assassin suit only run, which I'm very proud of, actually. It was a tough run. There's a lot of, at least the way I did it. There's probably someone who'll upload it like a 2-minute. You know, once you see how they did it, it's obvious. But the one I did was using that secret mission story. It's called a closing statement. I was able to poison the Grand Paladin, and then if you've seen my video on that, you know that Yates kills the other target, Vidal, for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And I was able to poison Yates without using any disguises. It was tough. There's a lot of like close calls, trying to avoid people throwing coins, but it was actually pretty satisfying to finally get that. There's a lot of trial and error, a lot of saving, seeing what I can get away with. So I'm trying to drop down now. Just can't. If you move down to the little farther down, you could drop down. I'm looking for something to climb, but eventually I just jump off. Like I was saying, you want to load. You got enough. You got 3 cannons and 3 powders, so just load both to be safe. I wasn't sure which way he was going to come out. It seems like, I guess, whatever he's closer to, he's just going to come to. So I'm thinking like a shotgun. I'm trying to load it from the back. So you're going to put the cannon in first, and then the powder. I thought it was the opposite, but whatever. And then, like I said, this just happened to work out for me, where he walked right in front. He was by himself. I got him, and I took out that car. So I wasn't sure if these would show up in the frisk, so I just dropped them. But they don't. It'll actually say if it's an illegal item, and it will be detected. It'll tell you. So you don't have to do this. So that's all set up. So what I got to do now is grab this torch, take it down, light up that barbecue. That'll get you the Asador or something challenge. And the chef's going to call up Yates, let him know everything's ready, and then he's going to start his walk down there. Right here. That's pretty much it. I would save it right before, like, once you get up to the cannon, just save it. So if something goes wrong, or if you missed a shot, or if someone walks in front of it, you can just reload to save. You don't have to do all that stuff over again. But that's it. Any questions, let me know. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Sure you do. Everybody loves that shit. Okay, green light, todo está bien. Go ahead.
The life should be right there.
Man, we got nothing. Stand by. Nico, keep those eyes open.
I understand.
He's not here.
I knew our nameless friend would come through.